Y'all letting the internet boost y'all head, man. My brother was in the halfway house. He was never officially free.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, grand opening, grand closing. And time after time I try to warn y'all about that parole or probation and let y'all know it's not as sweet or easy as people may think. So when you see guys like Young Thug take about 10, 15, 20 years on probation or parole, a lot of people think that he got off easy. However, the minute you are on probation, it's like the minute they are waiting for you to mess up. And this is why anybody that's released and they have to do a large portion of parole or probation, it's not advised, because when they have to follow through with it, more than likely they don't last. This is because the stipulations are pretty strict. Keep in mind, most of these guys have already did a few years in prison, so when they come out, they're itching to do everything they wanted to do while they were incarcerated. That, or some guys just don't like being told what to do or following rules to begin with, and forget that they are still an inmate. They may not be in a cell, but that don't mean that you're 100% free. When you're on parole or probation, technically you're still an inmate. You just get to be home, and you may do a program or follow whatever guidelines that they set for you. Now, the normal guidelines are usually that you have to report to a drug program sometimes, some form of check-in with your PO, and then they have curfew or travel restrictions. Now, from my observation, the ones that seem to get people in trouble the most are the curfew and the traveling. This is because as a grown man, the system think that it's okay to have you in the house by 9 p.m., sometimes even as earlier as 7 p.m. Then you aren't allowed to be outside the house again until 6 in the morning, and then you do it all over again. This means even if it's the summertime, while everybody is out enjoying themselves, the weather is nice, you're watching them on social media in the house, and just know that you can't do anything about it. The other thing that people usually get in trouble for is the travel restriction. Now, depending on your PO, some of them are lenient and some of them can be very strict. The lenient ones will tell you that they don't care if you go out, just make sure you shoot them a text letting them know, don't get into any police contact, and be safe. However, on the flip side, you have those that tell you in order to go out past curfew, you have to let them know and then get approval first. And from my own experience personally, a lot of times they know at a certain time you're going to text them and they turn their phones off. So even if you do text them, you're not going to get a text back right away, and you may not get a text back at all, which means if you don't get that text, you have to stay in the house. And just because you told them still don't mean that they'll let you go. You end up feeling like a kid all over again because you literally have to ask for permission to go somewhere. Now, some guys ask for permission to go and get denied, and once they get denied, they still end up going despite being told they can't. And if you get caught doing so, just know they can violate you and send you right back to jail, all over not following stipulations. Now, according to the reports that we're hearing, they're saying that Foogiano decided that he wanted to do what he wanted, and they made him a believer and sent him right back to jail, allegedly. After only being out for about 3 weeks after serving a total of 5 years previously, according to court records, it'll state that he is now back into police custody and showing that he has a release date of January of next year. However, some people, along with his manager, is saying that those rumors are false and Foogiano isn't in jail. He's just actually in a halfway house instead because his weekend passes were took. Now, I don't know how true this is, but rumor has it that Foogiano was in Mississippi where his parole is, and his kids came to see him. Someone took a picture of him and his kids, and someone also contacted his PO but lied, telling him that Foogiano was in Atlanta to see his kids, showing that picture instead of letting it be known that he was in Mississippi instead. and when he went to go check in with his PO, he was arrested and sent to the halfway house. Now, the first person I heard break this news was fellow blogger GameSpitter. He let it be known that Foogiano was back in prison for his antics, but come to find out he will update everything and said that the whole time he wasn't. He spoke to somebody close and they say that he's actually in the halfway house. So GameSpitter corrected himself and let everybody know what the actual news was.
Update on the Foogiano situation. Remember I told y'all he got sent back up the road. He was out of here like last year. Release date January 13, 2027. Come to find out from a reliable source, he got his weekend passes took and they sent him back to the halfway house. The RM Montgomery, that's a halfway house. It ain't no penitentiary house. It ain't no jail house, no liquor house, no booty house, no trap house. It's the halfway house. And he there based off a lie. Somebody that soldier hated and called down there, went down there and took that picture with his kids and said he was in Georgia. Whole time kids been in Mississippi with him. Been at the Airbnb. So that shit right there to intercept his whole plans. He was finna go get iced up, new chain finna come out on you folks. Baguette diamonds, flawless diamonds, however he coming. He was supposed to go see them folks on the 6th. He went down there to get his new passes, his new weekend passes, and they done whispered in his ear, hey man, let me give you some news that you can use. Put your hand behind your back. And now he's stuck there based off that lie right there. So once he get that shit straightened out, he back outside again. He did. So that's the bam for right now. He ain't in no penitentiary, he ain't in no jail, he ain't not a halfway house. Weekend passes snatched over some misunderstanding. So we're gonna get that taken care of and it's up.
Now, people in the comments of my mixtapes posting about this whole situation says that he's not in prison, he's in the halfway house as well. One user will state, quote, "This is a halfway house, LOL. Y'all say anything on this app." And someone underneath of that comment will state, quote, "Definitely is. My name say the same thing online and I'm at home on ankle monitor. These bloggers think they got all the sense." Now, another user will go as far as breaking down the facility that Foogiano is being held in, as he would state, quote, "RM Montgomery referred to a borough of prison, BOP, residential reentry management, RRM, center located at Maxwell, AFB, which helps federal inmates transition back into the community by assisting with employment, housing, and counseling. It's a type of halfway house that provides structure, monitoring, and support for approved activities like working or job searching, with residents expected to work and pay a fee." Now let me say this, y'all. In technical terms, you are still in their custody. And as long as you're in their custody, whether you have an ankle monitor, whether it's a halfway house, house arrest, whatever they want to call it, you're still considered an inmate in state's property or federal property. So you may not be in a cell or what you think is not jail, but you still belong to them until your time is up, which is why you still have to abide by their rules and restrictions. So if you think being on house arrest and an ankle monitor doesn't mean anything, then to each their own. But the opposite of being locked up is being free. And if you aren't free, then what are you? Simple. Now on the flip side, Foogiano's manager has some straightening to do, as he had to clear the air and let everyone know that Foogiano isn't in prison, he's just in the halfway house. Y'all check this out.
Yeah, I know. I cracked my screen, my camera, y'all, but listen. Don't listen to the end of that shit hype. Foo is not begging no feds, none of that shit, man. What's going on? That's clickbait shit, man. You feel me? Foo good from the CEO mouth himself. I'll let y'all know. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't no motion stop. Matter of fact, there's even more motion going on, man. Do not believe the internet. Clickbait. I'm telling y'all from the horse's mouth himself. Bro, good, man. Tap in, man. All orders, tap in. We're gonna take y'all to the next level, man. Besides that, let's keep working. You know what I'm saying? Get up, get the money, stay motivated. And don't let the internet fool you, man. That's their job. Their job is to goddamn create some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Clickbait. Faux shit, man. My nigga ain't, you know what I mean? He here. Features, tap in. And I see a lot of y'all been writing and calling me. Y'all be busy, so don't take it personal. I know y'all calling and trying to get the news on food. I just gave it to y'all, so I'm not annoying y'all. I just ain't got time to talk to everybody and explain it. So, hey, food good. He's not in no trouble. So you ain't gotta worry about him. He's not going back. we ain't crashing out. We not no crash dummies, and we ain't no bad. So, you know, y'all can stop DMing me, asking me questions. I just answer. Is food good? Food is great. He's happy to be home. He happy to get, you know what I'm saying, business started and got down and get to work and give his fans what they love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the mayor. So yeah, just answer all y'all questions, man. Sum it up with that, man. The mayor good, man. Stay tuned. Before all you clowns keep saying food got down locked back up, food was never free. Food was in the halfway house. So if y'all know anything about the feds, when you go to the feds, you go to the halfway house, which is where Foogiano is at. So I don't know where y'all getting this narrative from, you know what I'm saying? But my brother is free. Well, he had to get down feds. So like I said, stop letting the internet boost y'all head, man. My brother was in the halfway house. He was never officially free. You know what I mean?
So there y'all have it. I guess this is more like a situation where it's to each their own, because a halfway house is technically not prison, but it's damn near the same thing. You just not in jail and you get a little more leadway. However, anytime you got a release date and you're somewhere against your will, well, that's being in custody to me. They're saying that he got there due to someone lying on him, and if that's the case, then it's a different story. And hopefully they get to the bottom of it and he gets to get out and be with his children like he initially was. But if he did actually do something to go there and he didn't learn his lesson after doing 5 years, then he's going backwards instead of forward, because in less than a month, he's back in jail. That's a bad move. Now, for y'all out there on parole or probation, be very careful. Any little thing could get you jammed up. I'm talking down to social media posts, pictures, IG or Facebook lives, text messages, phone calls, curfew, traveling, you name it. Make sure you on your P's and Q's, because you have some POs out there that don't have a problem violating you, and in fact, some of them live for that. So y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. And even if you're on parole or probation, you have any stories for us, drop some in the comments for us and let us know how your experience on parole or probation was. For the rest of y'all, what do you think about Foogiano and his situation? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. I'm out. Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their course, but all they do is take a bunch of information off YouTube and Google, then sell it to you? Well, look no further. Our YouTube Tips and Tricks Masterclass course comes equipped with SEO tips and tricks, along with methods we use to growth hack our YouTube channel. It also includes step-by-step ways to publish your video before uploading to guarantee a great SEO score, therefore your videos can rank and be shown to a bigger audience. Views and subscribers don't come by luck, and just how YouTube have an algorithm, you should have one as well that can guarantee you results. We doing websites and softwares we personally use to generate money creating Faces YouTube channels. If you also would like to skip the process and just buy other pre-built accounts, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, we also threw that in there for you too. We went through trial and error, so you don't have to. Click the link in the description or the comments and get started today.